y'all? It's your boy Rodney Perry.
Everybody just stop what you're doing.
Rodney Perry. OTB every night.
Hey there, how you doing? What's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs, good people, good vibes. Get ready, cause it's about that time to clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned into Hot Topics, brand new show, daily show, right here on my YouTube page. It goes down to YouTube. It goes down also on my Facebook pages as well. The chat is already being populated. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are part of the show as well. So if you got any comments, any things as we bang through these hot topics, please feel free to chime in. We want your opinion as well. Let's get the show underway. My first guest, New York City's finest, one of the coldest comics in the game. What's up, Marco Ford? That man is JP Justice. What's up, JP?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, fella? Let me drop some bombs for myself right here. I'm in the building.
I love it. I love it, JP, man. Man, you keep your finger on the pulse of everything that's relevant, that's current. What's on your radar today?
Well, you know me, I've been on this for about a week now, and I've been trying to get you to come out to this virtual reality world. If you guys don't have you a set of Oculus or some kind of virtual reality to get in there, I know you're gonna say, "Oh, that ain't real."
Now is that's just a brand? Are there other brands?
Right, that's what I'm saying. A VR, some kind of VR capture. This is Oculus is a brand. This is ran by Facebook. Facebook runs this right here, but there are other brands of VR glasses. If you're not getting in that virtual reality world, you're missing out on what the cusp of
let me ask you this. You have children. Now, can your children be in your world or they be in their own little world?
Okay, so that's the thing about this VR world. This VR world is so large, you won't even know that they're on their side of the planet.
Get out of here. All right. Stay right there, JP. I'm coming back to you. My next guest today, she's an alumni of Rodney Perry, Never Deny Next Level, and she's here. Her face is beat. Her puff is cute. What's up, Keandra? How you doing today? You muted.
What up, Mr. Rodney? How you doing today?
Hey, we're going to get into these hot topics and smash it out today real quick. I ain't going to be in your business all day. But this your off day. This is a holiday. How are you celebrating the holiday?
Man, I got some sleep. Some much needed sleep. I was tired.
You was tired. And I know you was tired because I was on Clubhouse, 2 nights ago? And I clicked in and it was just you in the room going...
Don't do me like that.
I'll be right back. That's Keandra Koo. She'll be right there. Baltimore's finest. My man Caesar Bell in the building. Hey, Caesar Bell, what you pumping on, bro?
Hey man, I got me right here. Umar God, man. So Umar God made by my man Steve Saka.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, it was $9. That's about it.
Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Caesar Bell, we're gonna talk about these hot topics, man. Get this show underway. But I cannot thank you enough for popping through, man. Caesar Bell, very funny comedian in the building. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, dog. My
man. And my final guest for the day, I know them better than they know themselves. Rihanna Perry. They think this light is dope, but it's hot. It's too hot.
Look.
I don't know how I'm done. Can you move the whole camera? Oh, the camera must be on that little ottoman or something.
Yeah.
So I love to get these ladies' opinions on everything because they are they're just really smart and savvy and they don't agree with me on nothing. So we're gonna see. I'm the most toxic man in the world, and yet I've affected them. So they're toxic too. All right. We're all toxic. On to the left of your screen with the glasses, that's Raina Perry. What's up, Raina?
Hey.
On the right, Rihanna Perry. How are you, Rihanna?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Rihanna's about to graduate high school in less than 2 or 3 days.
About 7 hours.
Wow, are you excited?
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, such a great accomplishment. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. So let's get the show underway. JP Justice, Keandra Jones, Caesar Bell, welcome to the show. And let's look at some of the people in the chat before we get going. Corey Manning is in the building. What's up, Corey? Please feel free to chime in to all our topics. Happy Memorial Day, Rodney, Terry, Tiffany Chappelle. Thank you, sis. Aaron Hall, that is not the singer. That is the young lady. She bought some bracelets from us. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you, Tracy Cooper. Mad love. Wait a minute. Roosevelt Cartwright. Roosevelt Cartwright, a living history book. I worked with him when I was over at Monique's show, and the guy has done makeup for some of the most awesome people in American history. Donna, appreciate you. And also Mikesha, daddy must be named Mike. All right. Let's get it cracking. First topic. Memorial Day. This is Memorial Day, guys. What is the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? Anybody know? Okay.
The date.
I'm gonna take Keandra, and then I'm gonna take Rain and Rihanna.
Veterans Day, from my understanding, is you celebrate all the veterans from the armed forces. Excuse me. Memorial Day is when you remember the vets who died in active duty.
Yes. That is absolutely a fact. That's absolutely the truth. Memorial Day is just that, to memorialize those veterans that passed away in the line of service. So God bless all the veterans and the veterans' families, people that lost themselves. I think Shonda knew the answer to that. Thank you, Shonda. Next question to the people: What do you do on Veterans Day? What do you do Memorial Day? Y'all muted.
Oh, well, people usually go to parties or different grills and stuff. I don't know.
Don't have nothing to do with the military.
Nothing.
Same thing that black folks do on 4th of July.
Barbecue.
We love the barbecue. Okay. All right. JP, it's Memorial Day, man. What are you planning on doing today? What have you done already? Do you do anything to memorialize the vets in your family?
What I do to remember, and I say this quite often, is that I try to tell what the real date of Memorial Day is. Memorial Day started with 200 and something black families who wanted to find their families from the Civil War that helped free them, and that's how Memorial Day got started.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Thank you for that, JP. I had no idea. Did anybody know that, Caesar Bell? I know you didn't know that.
It's on my Facebook.
Caesar Bell, did you know about that fact? I'm coming back to you. You froze. All right. Yo, I mean, I think it's often, and thank you for that tidbit, JP, because it's facts like that we don't always know about, and you sharing that was dope. Next hot topic, Dr. Umar Johnson and Kevin Samuels is going head to head. It might be a versus in the making. Who are you on? What team are you on? Are you on Team Umar or Team Kevin Samuels? Keandra, are you on Team Umar or Team Kevin Samuels?
Neither. I'm sick of both of them. I'm sick of hearing about both of them.
Oh, what they do to you, Keandra?
I'm just tired of hearing about them. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done.
I see. All right. Raina, Rihanna, I know Raina, I know you like Dr. Umar.
Do you like Dr. Umar?
They be memeing this guy to death. But Kevin Samuels is the king of toxic. What team are you on? Are you on Dr. Umar, Team Umar, or Team Samuel?
Umar.
Really? Why so?
They're both toxic, but Dr. Umar.
What's his name? Samuel what?
His name is Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, every time I see a clip of him, he coming at black women. I don't like him.
Yeah, not feeling that. Dr. Umar be coming at everybody. At least he's balanced.
No, enough said. Enough said. Thank you. Yo, Caesar Bell. Kevin Samuels is saying a lot of things that black men, have never said. And then Dr. Umar and him may be having a face-off. Who do you like? Do you like Umar or do you like Kevin Samuels? You are muted right now, so you can unmute. I think you got Teddy Riley Wi-Fi. All right. My man JP, who you like, man? Umar or Kevin Samuels? Oh shit, my bad.
Umar all day. Umar all day. Kevin Samuels is not talking from a possible new world. He's basing off of old facts and old lists. At least Dr. Umar is trying to incorporate everybody. He may miss the mark. He may say something that ain't supposed to be said right now, but at least he's trying to incorporate everybody. He's considerate of everybody.
I mean, but just to play devil's advocate, some people say that Kevin Samuels is saying stuff that men should be saying.
Let me tell you, man. Kevin Samuels is talking from a scripture written in stone. He's not leaving no leeway to what new life is, what new world is, what the new place of that we live in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's saying this, and that, and that's how it should be for everybody. But I'm like, that's not how we all live in today's world. Can't do it.
Wow, well said. Hey, my man Marcus Harvey is in the building. What's up, Marcus? How are you, buddy?
Hello. Oh, it's on me. Hey, guys. Hey.
It is on you. Hey, we're going through the hot topics real quick. Marcus Harvey, Dr. Umar Johnson has been talking, and of course Kevin Samuels is out there in the news right now. Which one of these guys is the next Oprah?
Oh, definitely Kevin. Definitely Kevin. And I know he said. Let me tell you why, man.
Break it down.
I don't agree with everything he says. I definitely don't. But he does sound like a pastor. He kind of comes off like a pastor.
Okay.
In a sense, where it's like you don't agree with everything your pastor say, but you're gonna rock with your pastor. You know what I'm saying? If he's saying something that's true, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Raina, you disagree?
Raina, you ain't got to listen. I'm not worried about any of you ladies' opinions. If y'all face turning up, my wife's right in there. She got a high value man. She already got a high value man.
Okay.
Okay. I think
everybody stop.
No, I'll say this.
Hold on, Marcus Harvey. The ladies are muted. Let's get the ladies a chance to rebut. Ladies, Keandra.
I didn't say
that. Just trust me, I got this. Keandra, is Marcus losing his damn mind?
No, I don't think necessarily he's losing his mind. I think that's a little too far out there. But it's when he made the comment about you go with what your pastor says, whether you agree with pastor or not. And I think that is an issue with the black community just going with whatever the church says and not finding out things for themselves. We go all tradition and we go all hearsay, but we don't do our own research to find out why things are the way they are, or why we're doing the things that we do. And I think that we did that, we would have a different outlook on everything. So when he made that comment, it was just like, I think that's part of the reason why we have some of the issues that we have. And the fact that, like he said, he's more of a pastor, and people are still gravitating in the black community towards, pastoring the church, and pastor ain't always leading us the right way. So that's just
Hey, Dr. Umar, Kevin Samuels, ladies, what do y'all think, man? Is Kevin Samuels way off the point, because he makes some really good points sometimes?
I haven't watched him. I just seen clips of him, and the clips that I've seen seems like he's just saying a whole bunch of nothing. He says stuff, but he's not saying like anything to, like, he would say something that's supposedly gonna fix the issue, but he don't have any plan for anything he's saying. He's just talking. Right. And then based off the question that you asked, like, who will be the next Oprah, the only reason that Kevin Samuels to me will be the next like Oprah is because Dr. Umar don't like white people.
and that's who her audience like. He is very open about that. Like that's the only reason he wouldn't get big, because he's very opinionated about the fact that like he'll be like, you white devils. Like he's not gonna get big because of that. That's my only thing. But based off of what Mr. Harvey said, I just feel like Keandra said, people just blindly follow certain leaders. So yeah, there's people that are like, oh yeah, Kevin Samuels is fighting for black men, so let's follow him. But he's also saying a lot of ignorant stuff, and people ignore that when it's what they want to hear. So that's my view.
Hey, thank you. Well said, ladies. Now, every time a black man says something people don't agree with, they say, "Oh, he might be suspect." Is he suspect?
Always. Oh, he like to smell too nice. He don't like his mama. he don't like his mama. That's why he talking to these women like that. Who raised you? Listen, dog.
Now, Marcus.
He says some wild stuff. No, I'm saying like what I would say is he says a lot of wild stuff. But like I said before, man, if to answer your question, if it was to be somebody who's going to be the next Oprah, he knows how to manipulate media, and that's what Oprah knows how to do. She knows how to hit a button and make people come to her to see why that is being tapped. Right now, we've been talking about him. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody who's pulled people's attention, saying stuff that's so like
off the
polarizing.
wall.
Yeah, polarizing off the wall that you got to kind of
Shonda says his mannerism is why.
Well, that's so dumb. Can I tell y'all sisters something? Y'all sound so dumb when y'all do this stuff. No, with this. No, you know what I'm saying? This suspect stuff. That sounds so stupid. That sounds like you got to talk about. No, I'm talking about. I'm reading at the bottom. Like his mannerisms seems suspect. He's suspect because you don't like what he says. You got to take away his manhood to make you feel better as a woman. And I don't like when people do that.
Let me say this.
No, Mark, you know my name is Mark.
There's a lot of men that my radar was telling me, hey, something ain't right in the water. That dog don't hunt. And they ignored it.
That dog don't hunt.
I was right. I should have paid attention.
I like that. That dog don't hunt.
I mean, I don't like to base stuff on people's mannerisms anyway, because it's a broad spectrum. I was talking to my dad about this. It's a broad spectrum of different people. They might do more feminine mannerisms. That doesn't necessarily make them gay or bi or whatever the case may be. I've seen clips of him. I don't know if he's gay. That's none of my business. But just because he's saying stupid stuff, that doesn't mean he's gay. It just means he's saying stupid stuff out loud. And that makes him more straight to me than anything. I would be like, oh yeah, he might be straight. We're not gonna act like we don't know why women will say that he must not like his mama. Oh yeah, he might.
No, we know why he don't like his mama. We know he don't like his mama.
No, hold on. Everybody freeze. Everybody freeze. All right. Moving on to the next topic. Lady Gaga. I don't know if y'all seen this or not, but Lady Gaga had a dog napping. 5 people were arrested.
Who had
Lady Gaga?
People love their dogs.
JP. Lady Gaga.
Right, you got me at this.
5 people arrested in the Lady Gaga dog napping case.
Yo, let me tell you, man, I am so sick to my stomach with these white people and their pets, treating them like they are human beings. Meanwhile, there's black people and there's more black people. Fuck the Asians and fuck the Jews. There's more black people dying. But the dog got 5 people got arrested for the dog. Oh my God! And meanwhile, what's name got acquitted for killing and choking and blacking. Come on, man! I can't take white people and their pets.
Well, anybody? It took a lot. It was an organized.
Oh, Marcus,
crime
go.
ring. It was an organized crime ring to get Lady Gaga's dog. Because you know how stuff you gotta do to get to that dog. You gotta go through security. You gotta go through Gaga. You gotta set up scenarios. So there's 5 people involved to get that dog. So I can see what happened. I can see why they had 5 people get found.
Brandon Rihanna, is Marcus Harvey? Is Marcus Harvey got a point?
Yeah, I mean, he probably had to go through a lot to get that dog. I mean, and I understand like it's stuff going on with black people, and it's like, okay, y'all can catch 5 people, but y'all can't catch nobody for black people. But in the same sense, if somebody stole Raz, that's my little dog.
Mm-hmm.
I would want 5 people caught too.
But that would not happen.
Yeah,
5
nobody
people
wants
got
Raz.
caught for this dog.
Right, Raz would just be gone.
Hey,
Lady
listen.
Gaga is famous. She makes millions of
Yeah.
dollars, and she's Caucasian. They was like, we gotta find this dog.
Hey,
Oh,
listen.
we gonna get these.
Keandra,
Man,
Keandra,
all I'm saying
if
is,
your dog gets sick tomorrow, what's gonna happen to him?
Bye-bye.
dog get sick, and to fix my dog is over $25 because that's all I got right now. Get out of luck. And then back in
Yeah.
6, somebody stole my pit bull, Pimp Daddy Swirl, and ain't nobody
Wait,
been brought
wait, wait, wait. What's his name? What was the dog name?
Pimp Daddy Swirl. Somebody stole my dog out the backyard. I had the police dust with fingerprints on the chain and everything. They ain't find my dog, but they can go find her dog. That's all. I'm a little pissed off about this. I'm a little.
What's that? What's that?
It's
Hey,
like white
JP.
skin.
Hold on, real
Where's
quick.
JP go?
None of them seen Cruella this weekend, did they? Because she stole 3 Dalmatians.
Cruella made
You see that?
$21 million this weekend too.
Yeah, and she got my money.
Wow, that's crazy. Did you actually go to the movie theater?
Yup, he a thug. He a thug. He went in there coughing. He had a whole row to himself. A whole row to himself, too, didn't you?
All right, guys. Next topic. Hot topics. We moving. We almost at the end of the show. I can't thank y'all enough for coming on. Beyonce is in the news. Beyonce is coming under fire because she lacked plus size in her new clothesline.
That's a
Beyonce
lie.
has no plus sizes. Rihanna, you know about this?
Ooh,
I ain't heard nothing about that.
I ain't hear about that, but
I know such thing as Beyonce under fire.
I'm about to say she made it very exclusive, and she sent stuff to plus size celebrities too. So maybe in the stores it might have ran out fast, but I know that she had stuff that was for slim people. And
So wait, are you saying that plus size women buy up all the clothes?
no, that's not what I said.
And
I
you did
said
say,
that
I'm looking it up right now.
she looking on the website, but she made sure that she was wasn't leaving anybody out. She was inclusive to a lot of people. And I seen her, she sent the whole box to Monique, and the clothes was cute. I was like, them is cute, Beyonce. Okay.
JP Justice, Beyonce that ran out of plus size clothes. Are you upset?
hold on. First, I have to correct your daughter. She said maybe they ran out of big sizes. You know, ain't no big sizes running nowhere.
Really?
Come on.
Boo.
Right.
That ain't even funny.
Right,
It's not funny. It's brilliant.
That ain't even funny.
That was very funny. That was very funny.
It's brilliant. It's not funny. It's brilliant.
Listen. Yeah, they don't understand how you give inanimate objects human characteristics. That's a blending comedy. And if you didn't know, hold on, let me just show you. Get the book set, breaking down the elements of urban stand-up comedy. It'll show you how to do that kind of stuff.
Boo.
Number nine on the bestseller list.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, famous
Hey,
plug.
man.
There you go.
Let
what
me
was your
get
question?
that one.
It's Beyonce.
Okay,
What was your
okay. Miss Keandra, you are plus size.
Yes, I
Are
am.
you even looking for Beyonce to service you?
Okay, I am plus size, and for what? First, let me just go and just preface this real quick. I'm gonna be careful how I choose my words because I'm trying to get my career started, and I don't want it to be ended before it started. And I know how them Bay have folk.
No, nobody want to be have activated.
So, but from someone who has worked in retail and been a buyer in retail, I do know that when it comes to plus size, more quantity is ordered for stores than or even for online sites than they are for the smaller sizes. So to say that a store sold out of plus size faster, they might not have had that much in inventory to begin with in those sizes. Even when you're ordering, let's just say in bulk, and they tell you you're gonna get a 333, and then it's gonna be a 221. That's telling you that you're only gonna get 3 in small, 3 in medium, and then you're gonna get 2 in the large, each of the larger sizes. So even automatically when you're ordering, you're gonna get less in inventory to begin with. Okay, now we're not gonna talk about the sizing of these so-called plus size labels because they're not true to plus size, but that's a whole nother topic there. So but I just don't think maybe they didn't get as many in. So it looks like they sold out faster. So to look like that, we bought up all the clothes, but it probably wasn't that many there to begin with. So now I'm gonna hush now because I don't want my career to end before it gets started.
So that beehive is strong.
Wait, why is that though? Like, why do they order less in plus size?
Well,
That's just how the industry is.
Mhm.
Like, even when you look on these sites, like wholesale sites, and they'll tell you what you're going to get in the packaging for that particular style, you'll see that the plus size numbers, you get less than what you would of the smaller numbers.
Well, I'm tall. I'm really tall. I'm 6'8". So it takes more fabric to make my clothes. So they can't sell it technically at the same price that they're selling regular clothes because it takes more to make my clothes.
Yes,
so
it's going to be a higher price point. There will be a higher price point too.
So that's why.
Understand.
And all right, guys, let's move on. Next topic. Y'all obviously don't give a shit about that. All right. Russell Simmons.
You the one who checked out. He left his own show while we.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Y'all obviously don't care. Oh, we don't care. Okay, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you saying, Rodney?
Hey, I didn't know how to get back in for a few minutes. Russell Simmons sues his ex-wife Kimora Lee Simmons. Have y'all heard about this?
Yeah, I heard about that.
This sounds good though.
So what happened was Kimora Lee, she has remarried. She's got another guy. First of all these people rich, right? The guy has a case. Kimora takes one of her businesses that she got with Russell and used that money to get dude out of his case. So it's kind of crazy. And Russell like, hey, what the hell? Well, what did it make you think about, Jake?
First off, good. Let me tell you something, man. It's about time that what happens to men happens to women. We're living in a world where women almost feel, and don't get me wrong, I have a wife and 4 daughters, mother and everybody, but it's almost we're living in a world where women think that they have a card to move and act like how they want. So when I see just happen to women from the actions that they do, I'm all aboard.
Being held.
Rain and Rihanna, is JP losing his mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't ready.
If it's something that they both own together and they're not married no more, but they still both have part in it, why could she not use that money? It's both of their money. So I don't
understand. You said it's both of their money. So
right.
when did he have an option within?
So what, she has to go ask him if she can use some of their money? No, she does not.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
It's their money.
That's stupid to me. I wouldn't have asked nothing. They're not together no more.
That she do gotta ask.
But it's a business deal.
If we're right,
like,
if we have
partnership,
and I'm sharing half the money with you, you don't just get to go spend money whenever you feel like.
I'm saying it's a part of hers too, though.
But you're coming to talk to me before you spend that money.
And he was gonna say no, so I would have spent that money anyway. That's too bad.
And that's why I like the justice happening to her.
Half yours.
And yeah.
Did
that's
she
why I was
spend
like
in a marriage? It's like in a marriage. I would
$10 million.
How much money did you spend?
All right, hold on, Rain, Rihanna, Keandra, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that is a business partnership, and you can't just go into the account and take money without approval of the other person. It's like in a marriage. I would not expect my husband to go and take thousands of dollars out of our account, especially to go do something for an ex or a side chick like that. That's not how this works. So even if it's not even somebody else involved, let's just say he wants.
Hold on. Marcus Harvey. Is the issue more that she was helping her new husband, or was it just a business decision?
All of it is terrible. All of it was terrible. How dare you? Like, this is our company. This company hasn't even been sold yet, so you can't take no profits out of it when we haven't even sold yet. Because then if we sold, you take your portion and get your man out. But I'm not even ready.
How'd she take it?
You get your portion. That's where you put it. You put. That's where your portion is, baby.
Right.
Your portion right here. You know what I'm saying? You sell it, and then that even brings even more craziness because you're like, yo, we got a good business right here. I'm not selling yet unless you're gonna sell to me, and if you sell to me, then that means I'm gonna sell you because you're in a tough spot. Wait.
Hold on, JP.
So yeah, she definitely get sued. She gotta get sued.
JP, this your ex-wife. This your ex-wife. Y'all got kids together. Do you want to sue her though? Like, do you want to sue her?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Hey, yo, bro, listen. remember when they had this, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a woman basher at all, but we got to go by what they say. We got to go by what they do. Remember they had that big march about how they want equality? This is a part of that. They didn't look at the other side of the coin. This is a part of that equality.
Because that's an entitlement. The entitlement comes from you're always going to take care of me. But if we're
Raina, you don't believe this at all.
I'm just like, if they both are, I don't see the point in going back and asking, because either he's probably gonna say no, and if they both have a part in the business, I don't understand why it would be a huge issue. I just don't understand why it's a huge issue.
Put the shoe on the other foot, Raina. Put the shoe on the other foot. I took money out of me and your business to go handle something else. Now you don't have your money.
But it's not like you don't have any money at all. It doesn't make a difference. Are rich.
You don't have your money.
I need the full story to pick a side.
Yeah, I'm just not. I don't see the big.
How much money was spent?
Yeah, like how much
money before the money was spent?
$10 million. It was $10 million. This man's getting federal. This man's in federal prison, so they're trying to get him out of it. So it's costing their lawyers about $10 million, $10 million out the business. It don't matter how rich we are.
How much does the business make altogether though? Like I don't. How much?
If that business get called in by government or by the officers, they both go to jail. Now Russell Simmons goes to jail for something that he had nothing. I didn't even know what was going on.
That was expense. You cannot take business money and go and do personal expenses with it. That's something totally. You got to keep business and personal separate.
So let me ask y'all this: Is Russell just protecting himself? Maybe
it's a little ego in there too. It's a little ego in there. Don't get me wrong.
Jeff Keller said Russell Simmons got Def Jammed.
That's terrible.
But he got enough going on right now. He probably don't want any more smoke. So, and aren't their kids grown? So I mean,
yeah.
Other than the business. More ties to her, like he doesn't have any more obligations.
I mean, what's the difference if their kids being grown or not? What's that?
Because sometimes when you do have small kids with somebody, there are a lot of leniencies that you give because, well, that's the mother of my child and the kids are over there. But them kids are grown now, and she'd have been married how many times and had how many more kids since him? So I mean, they're now just business partners, and when it's business, then we got to conduct this as such, and you don't do that in business.
Yes.
All right, guys.
That's like almost embezzlement.
Exactly.
She embezzled money from
I think Raina and Rihanna got hooked on the idea of having to ask for it. And should you at the very least notify your significant other if you're going to take some money out of y'all collective fund?
They not significant.
You that's your business partner.
I think she should have. I think she should.
What you say, Marcus?
That's your business partner, not your significant other. That's your business partner. If anything, like even with the layer, if I was to do anything with the layer, I got to make sure that I talk to my business partner. Be like, yo, I'm going to spend this amount of money for this so that it brings more money to the business. Him getting out of jail does not bring no more business to our business. It puts us in deficit. So now how you going to make up that money in the first place? So now you're going to give me the, well, I'm going to get it to you as soon as he gets out. And then, we're going to get. Now I gotta be mad at you for all. Now I gotta be mad and have beef with my people who was my children's mother. Like I don't want to have that beef because you didn't want to be courteous enough to just say, hey, we're in a tight spot. Could you help us out? And if you can't help us out because you're wealthy, like you said, it is what it is. Bro, gotta sit down. Jeez.
Mona says she agrees with you, Marcus. Jeff Brown is tuning in. Thank you for popping in, Jeff. Jeff said they should have asked for decency instead of equality. Welcome to the game, ladies. What, Jeff Brown?
Well, first of all, I didn't burn my bra. Okay? Long before my time, I can't do anything. I just
this is what I feel like. I feel like this. Well, first of all, if we talk about hot topics, did you hear about what happened to Mary J. Blige?
You know what? Somebody just texted me to Mary J. Blige. They said she is a child molester. What is that, JP?
15-year-old boy. I forgot his name. Signed a Death Row Records. She had sex with him when he was 15. Now I'm trying to figure out, is cancel culture going to go for her? Are they going to snatch her down out of the air now? Because
no, it's not.
They should.
Nothing's going to happen to her.
Cancel culture is not real. Anybody who's been canceled is still out there.
Nobody
really getting canceled for real. So let's not.
Okay, but listen, ladies. is Mary J. Blige gonna get the same as a male that would go after a young girl? That's the question.
I'm gonna give her the same treatment because why are you doing that with a 15-year-old? But nobody finna care. They like Mary J. And just like how folks are still listening to R. Kelly.
Well, who listens to R. Kelly?
It's a lot of people
You
that
listen
still,
to R. Kelly.
I'm about to say Rodney Perry still listens to R. Kelly.
Dang, your own family.
I'm just
It's
saying,
your
yeah.
own family.
I'm not saying do away with her music. I'm saying she should go to Facebook.
These
What
boys
happened
are
to him?
through.
Did you kick them off?
Jail. She should go to jail. Send her to
He
jail.
kicked y'all off. He kicked y'all off. He's so whack for that.
Are we not in it no more?
We in it now, but
No,
I
y'all
see
back,
where
y'all
he
back.
goes.
He said, Daddy, I just heard Stepping in the Name of Love 10 minutes ago. You talking about something? You ain't slick, bro. You ain't slick.
Mona says she should get the same treatment as R. Kelly. What do you think, JP? I don't think nothing will happen.
Well, that's the sad part. This is, you see, right now everybody's fighting for some kind. Everybody's fighting for something out of the pot. Everybody wants something out of the pot, but no one's putting back into the pot what they expect other people to. So it's a double standard. So if you're going to do that double standard, then let's go down a list of double standards that we say we're going to do. And that's the whole thing about relationships, relationships right now that I feel is crazy. 50-50. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And if you're not going to take your 50% out of this, don't expect me to take mine. And even though I ain't doing nothing, but I'm speaking for male counterparts.
I think some people don't ask certain questions when these situations come up. And I'm not trying to victim blame or anything like that. But did she know how old this boy was? Because
Hell yeah, Danny. I'm gonna tell you his name right now. His name is Danny Boy. Yeah, she knew.
They inflate their age.
Danny Boy, though. I mean, she was younger. She was a lot younger then.
She was 22.
Wait a minute, Danny Boy. You talking about the rapper Danny Boy from Death Row?
Yeah, he was 15 and she was 22 or 23.
Okay, not to say that makes a difference, but didn't he come out of the closet?
Yeah, he did. But so what? I know. Yeah, that doesn't.
I'm just trying to make sure I got. Okay,
you know, so funny. That's the first thing ladies been saying. Ladies has been saying, and not to say that you say that to.
That's a fair question, JP. You
that's
think?
Not a fair question, bro. Whatever you do in your life is what you do in your life. But if at 15 you touch me, that's still you touch me at 15.
Now,
how old was she when this happened? Because now
She was
too
old to be married.
23. She was 23.
When I was in middle school.
So how old was 23? She was 8 years older than him. She was 23.
If he wasn't 18, she was too old.
Thank you.
Well then, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? It's really that cut and dry, guys. It's really that cut and dry. Hey, first of all, thank you all for coming on. We got to wrap this show up. You guys have been incredible. Thank you, JP, for that last topic. That was dope. Shouts out to Jeff Brown. Jeff, I got to get you on the show, man. Tomorrow is a daily show. It's called Hot Topics with Rodney Perry and my guests from all walks of life. Today's my guests, Raina Perry and Rihanna Perry, D. Marcus Harvey, Keandra Coons, and JP Justice. I will mention to my man, Caesar better try the best, but his Wi-Fi under fire.
Hey, listen, real quick. Please do me a favor.
Go ahead, JP.
Keep your daughters on here. That dynamic between you and your daughters is not heard of on any podcast, and you will be greatly successful because of those two ladies and you on this show battling like that. That was phenomenal, bro. You know how I watch.
Yeah, this show was fun. She said, "How you?"
Last segment.
I just take the money. I just wouldn't even ask. I just took it.
Last segment of the show is Would You Rather? Would you rather? Would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, the ability to read minds?
The telekinesis, I don't need to be in nobody's head.
Right, I want to move stuff. Bring me that drink.
That's gonna be too much. You in their head now.
You hear everybody's thoughts. That's too much.
Yeah.
No, is it controlled? Is it controlled?
Yeah.
Can I control how I hear things? Because I just don't want things randomly.
Right, you don't want to just be hearing it all.
Can I be Professor X? Can I Professor X?
Can I be like old girl from X?
The question is over. All right, next one. Raina and Rihanna, thank you for tuning in. I'll put you guys out for a second as we finish these questions. All right, next question. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Wonder Woman.
You see, you just going by popular demand.
No.
Captain Marvel.
I've always been a more of a Wonder Woman fan. than
Oh, okay,
Captain
yeah,
Marvel.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel, Rihanna.
Oh, could you hear me? Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No, we didn't.
Oh, you didn't hear? Okay.
What was the
Never mind.
question, Captain America?
Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel is strong. That is a strong
She the
woman.
strongest
Yeah.
one, ain't she?
Captain
Yes,
Marvel.
Yes, Captain Marvel.
She saved everybody.
Big, yeah.
She saved everybody.
Captain, what's her
Yeah,
face?
but what was she at though? She just go disappear lay up
She
with
be
her
on other
girlfriend
planets.
for a whole movie.
Yeah,
She can
she's
go
a
up
ga-
anywhere. She got stuff to do. She's saving
she's a
planets.
galaxy
Captain,
defender.
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman just got the whip, and she can.
Yeah.
She can
Here's a
just
question for everybody. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead actor in a box office bomb?
Lead the bomb.
Yeah.
Leading the bomb.
The lead actor in the box.
A lead in a bomb.
Like
Yeah,
it's
leading the
terrible.
bomb, bro.
Yeah,
You
it's
still
terrible.
gonna get somebody to talk about you though.
Right. Somebody
Yeah,
gonna
leading
say
the
something
bomb.
somewhere.
And you might not be the reason why it bombed.
Right.
Right.
They might just.
Marcus
And I-
Harvey, this one is for you.
I can
Marcus
get a
Harvey,
rat.
this one is for you. Would you rather live in a treehouse or a cave?
Cave's being a bat.
I mean, you gonna definitely.
Caves, you can't. I can't. So nobody can sneak up on me. Caves.
Who gonna sneak up on you in a
They can't.
tree?
No, like birds fly up that thing.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come up in that thing. I can see everything coming from that one angle. I can have.
You
my
can see
backpack.
everything coming from up high from a tree.
No, I gotta be 360. I gotta be 360.
JP, this one is for you.
But
JP,
you
this is
boxed
for
in
you.
the cave though.
Yes, sir.
JP, this one is for you.
Oh gosh. It's one letter up and down.
Would you rather change the outcome of the last election or get to decide the outcome of the next election?
Get to decide the next election.
Right. What happened?
Yeah. No. I'm pretty. Look. We got rid of Trump, so at least we can woo-saw from that. I don't know what's coming down the pipeline, so let me hold on to this ace card. It's like playing spades. I'm gonna hold on to this deuce of diamonds. You know, this deuce until something pop off and give me this.
This question is for my daughter. Would you rather give up cursing? Would you rather give up cursing forever or give up ice cream for 12 years?
Cursing.
Ice cream. I don't even eat ice cream like that. I'm dropping these bombs.
I like
Y'all gonna hear me.
Hey, yo.
I love ice cream.
She dropping them bombs. She don't even fuck with ice cream like that. She almost put that in. She don't even fuck with ice cream like that.
Keep your Napoleon.
Ice cream. Keep that little
He said,
bullshit
keep
in
your
that.
Napoleon. This motherfucker is going
That's
down.
bad. That's bad. Like, what?
Hey,
You gonna get
I
mad
got
at
sherbet
your
in the mother back. She like, I got
All right,
sherbet in the back.
Keandra, last one. This is for you. Oh man, I lost it. Okay. Would you rather confess to cheating on your partner or catch your partner cheating on you?
confess.
Tear that room up. But no.
You ready to drop one of them bombs?
I've never cheated, but I would rather confess to cheating. Like, get you cheating on me, and I know that I did. If you watching this, you already know what went down. Okay, you know how that ended. All right, so I'm just saying. And Yana, I said I was gonna stay out in trouble. Yana, you told me you didn't want me in your courtroom no more, so I'm doing good now.
Right, what I kill him? Now I'm in jail.
I'm a confess.
Rochelle Perry's in the room.
Hey, Shell.
Rochelle's in the room. Yo, hey. Yo, hey guys, great show today. Great show today. My name is Rodney Perry. HotTopix. We go daily. This is about to blow up. This is about to blow up, and it's courtesy of you guys. Thank you for coming today. We're on YouTube every day, and if you want to watch the broadcast after we go, you can definitely watch it on my YouTube channel. You guys have been amazing. Marcus Harvey, I love you, brother. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Pat.
Keandra, appreciate you, sis. Mad love, mad respect. JP Justice, you add so much to the show. Appreciate you. My daughters.
They were good, bro. They were good. They were
Yeah,
good.
they were excellent.
Yo, she said, "The hell with your Napoleon ice cream." I'm
Right. I hate
fucking
Napoleon
ball.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Put
All
that.
right. The name of the show is Hot Topics. I'm Rodney Perry. Country Jamal. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I don't want no damn ice cream.